Our worst fear is coming to life.
Oh my God.
Oh, I lost my stinger, son of a...
Welcome to downtown Dorset, Vermont. The beating heart of the Mangler. Behind this bucolic facade lies an ocean of despair. ATB Challenge held an open casting call for 5 challengers, brimming with the sparkle of ATB inside of them.
I'm Lauren.
My name is Josie.
My name is Landon.
Mi nombre es Adelo Rodriguez.
I'm Bethel Steele.
They are coming up with the most beautiful plans.
I just don't think they can do it.
Yeah, baby!
It's not just about me on this bike.
Enough coffee and then I can do anything.
Dude, let's get a serving.
We're about to go on a shakedown ride. Challengers, I hope you had a peaceful evening. Don't get used to it. Today, we're gonna shake down, we're gonna shake out, we're gonna shake everything off your bike, and we're gonna shake your brains around inside your skulls. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna climb up Rock Bottom Road. The name of that road may be a taste of what's to come, but that'll be up for you to decide. We're gonna turn on to the Catamount Trail. Trail. It's more of a thicket. But first, we're gonna do some calisthenics, but not just physical, mental and spiritual as well, because ATB is holistic. You need all 3 disciplines in order to succeed. Let's meditate. I want you to sit there and think about the pain that you're about to endure and whether or not you're ready for this pain. Go deep into the pain. What does it feel like? How does it make you feel? Physical, mental, and spiritual. Everyone, lift up your bicycle in your preferred method.
I honestly have not thought about this at all.
Good.
This is good.
Yeah, just do it till you figure it out.
This is
Do
a
it till
bro
you figure it
test.
out. That's
This is a
good.
bro test.
That's good, Josie.
Bicep test,
Bent
baby.
arm, 90-degree angle, and hold it.
Hoorah.
Close your eyes. Think of, just meditate on the burn in your arms. Go into
Get a
it.
close up on my forearm there.
Bikes over your heads. 1, 2, 3.
Choose wisely! Spirit of ATB! This is not a cult!
This is a cult. 1, 2, 3.
This is a cult!
We got some real softies in this crew. They're gonna thank me for being tough on them right now, because what's to come, it's gonna break them like swizzle sticks.
We're going up our first climb of the day for the shakeout ride.
If someone has to walk up this climb, they're in for a world of hurt.
This feels good.
I mean, this is nothing to
I eat hills like this for breakfast.
Oh yeah, I ate 3 already.
The group dynamic is I'm sitting here and nobody else is yet. Lauren was actually in front of me for most of that, and she turned around because she's a good friend. I did not think the gap would grow this quickly.
Man, that was a climb.
It feels good.
I'm real glad for that 36-46 in the back, and that I can actually pedal up it. I'm not slipping, I'm not doing anything. I'm just like, Like a little billy goat.
I could suspend autumn.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Well, we're about to do some light exfoliation on our legs here and hack our way through on this no-no trail, as I suppose y'all
No
call it.
trail.
That's cool, man.
Going down the top tube.
Always assume that what you're riding over is slippery.
Look at this. How sweet.
Look at that leaf.
Do not put your front tire on the log. You will face plant.
Everyone here is handsome. Your face is your livelihood.
Oh, already?
Front wheel slipped over that little nubbin right there, and then just flipped right over. Oh, maybe nerves. I don't know what's wrong with me.
All right, let's go! The key here is to ride your bike across this little puddle of water. You can't do this, you really can't do anything. This will tell a lot about how much walking they're gonna do and how much riding they're gonna do tomorrow. Let's see how this shakes out.
Landon gas!
Look at me! Look at me!
Not bad, but not good either. We're taking you to a place we're gonna cut your teeth literally on some chunk.
Serious climbing, serious descending, and we want to see your handling skills. We want to see how you go over rocks, and we want to see how you go up and down and around these bad boys.
And we want to see how your face goes into rocks.
Ron, chill out.
If I had to rate my confidence on a scale of 1 to 10, it'd be 11.
Send it, Josie.
Mine's up to a 7.
Ooh.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I'm up from a 5 to a 7.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. That is an improvement.
All right, we're here. What we have here is our contestants' first taste of a Class 4 road. This is Beartown Road, and as you can see, we've got various sizes of rubble. This is not your friend. We're gonna see how far our contestants can make it up this road without putting their foot down.
So now we have the dab challenge.
Some will make it no problem, others are gonna have a heck of a time. And then we're gonna come back down it. Some contestants might put their foot down coming down this. If they do that, I don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow.
You're going one by one, and when you put your foot down, you stop. Okay. And you stay there until the end. Adela, let's go. Use your gears, bro. Come on. He's not shifting. He's not shifting.
My God.
That's okay.
Shoot.
All right.
Come on, you go a little faster.
Nice, nice.
Let's get some determination here. Come on, move it, move it.
He's gonna clean this,
Move it.
isn't he?
You want to be tough, Duck? Prove it to me. Oh my God, what did I get in your head? We got a foot down. We got Bethel.
Clean line. That's it. That's it.
Well chosen tire pressures. Come on, push in. One pedal in front of the other. Dig it. Nicely done, nicely done. Let's move it, let's move it, let's move it. Nicely done. The air's a little thin up here, isn't it?
Your turn. Let's go, Lauren. Steady, steady and even. Steady, steady, steady. Steady, steady, steady.
Oh, push it, push it. Dig deep, dig deep.
Look where you want to go.
Climb like a road. Climb like a road. Bethel's still high mark by a half mile. All right, Josie, let's see what you got. Come on, Josie. Dig, dig, dig. Come on, dig in, dig in, dig in. Come on, Josie.
Oh my gosh.
One pedal to go and rock pro. Keep going. You see that high mark? You can go right past that.
Oh my gosh. Josie is about to go the furthest.
Keep pedaling, keep pedaling. Why stop now? Keep going. Look at this.
She's still going.
Come on, Josie.
She's gonna go up and over this whole thing.
I can't keep up. Just right away. We'll see you in a few days.
Josie's a fucking badass. Like, if this were like a one-on-one competition, we would all get crushed by her.
It's pretty amazing. Easily, hands down, the most skill out of everyone here. Like, maybe double the skill of everyone here. She's gonna do great tomorrow. That's my pick.
This is really interesting. This isn't what I expected for where everybody ended up. You have completed the dab challenge. Josie was the winner. You've gone up these class 4 Vermont roads, and now you've got to come down. So our next challenge is the descending dance challenge. We want to see you go down this road with as much style, with as much grace, with as much technique as you can. You can think of it as a dance on your bike. Style is the main thing that we're looking for here.
And speed.
We want to see you crawl over these rocks with the tap dancing feet of Fred Astaire. Go!
Finesse. It was finesse. Super style.
Mind blown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, Lauren. That's very fun.
Go. Bike handling is definitely my weakness. Descending is super hard for me.
That was extremely interesting. We had a bunch of different techniques and styles and speeds heading down these descents. They all made it safely. We got some work to do.
We got a lot of work to do. I'm legitimately concerned for everyone's safety on this route, okay? What you just went down and what you just went up is what you can expect tomorrow. You need to take a long, hard think on whether or not you're gonna be able to do this. I'm serious. Think about it.
This is frankly going better than I expected it to. I did a lot of screaming.
I think it's gonna be more rugged than what the sesh was, just for the fact that Ronnie wants to put us through pain.
He actually is really serious. Like, I'm not even going to push back on him at all. Like, you got to be sure that you can do this. You have to be confident and you have to work within what you know you can do.
Does that make me nervous? Sure. You know, like, I don't know that there's any one person that I'm, like, concerned about. But as, like, a caretaker person, I am constantly concerned when I see people rolling down and descending and they almost look like they're out of control. That scares the living shit out of me.
I was in a good mood this morning. I'm not all bad. We got you some sandwiches. Who knows what's inside them, but I think they're safety.
Laxatives.
Thank you.
So yeah, you made it through the thicket. You made it through the bouldery rubble without breaking your face. So suck down your lunch, and after this, we're heading back to ATB base camp.
And now it's the lunch challenge.
Yeah! Are you recording? I don't think you're recording.
How you guys feeling? Yeah, yo tengo hambre también. I need to marinate before I sizzle, so I still have a long ways to go.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We have some pertinent information for you that has been on a need-to-know basis. As you already know, there is a 14-hour cutoff. But there's a twist. The course is broken into 5 equally maniacal segments. Up Snake Mountain to Depth Steeps. Tommy Tips, Washout, use your imagination. Paper Cut Pass.
Your ass is grass.
A blessing or a curse? Ladder of Stacked Skulls to the finish. All 5 of you must regroup at the end of each segment in order to proceed to the next.
That means that either all of you get to keep your bikes or none of you keep your bikes.
We're going over. Anyways.
I know I'm going to finish this challenge, and I'm going to do it with all my teammates.
There is, part of me that questions whether or not everybody 100% of the time has that in them.
I think the 3 of us could potentially hold back Josie and Landon.
That's a big ride. It's 12,000 feet elevation gain, 70 miles.
I want to make sure I can trust these people, and I want to make sure they can trust me. One beautiful thing about the bike is that you're either gonna love each other or hate each other.
I might have a gentle freak out.
Each segment contains a group challenge that one of you must complete. Each challenge will have a time cost, and you must choose your contestant wisely.
Are all these challenges physical?
No. No, absolutely not. I remind you that we are here for mind, body, and spirit, and we're here to destroy all 3. There's another twist. If you quit today, only you will lose your bike and not cost your new little friends the joy of new bike day and a day wasted.
Honest to God, when Sam and Ronnie were talking about, you can quit tonight, I'm like, fuck, they're looking at me. The team's looking at me.
God, they're all planning so much to finish.
Honestly, are they gonna finish? Give it to me real on the camera. Do you believe in them? They're gonna finish all 5.
Hey, so they've asked us to do a confessional, so here it goes.
Okay, Ronnie and Sam want me to come out here into ATB1 and tell you why I think that I can get this done in 14 hours. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not just about me, it's about everybody, and I'll tell you why I think that I'm competent enough to finish this too.
I firmly believe that I can now. So the deal is, I've ridden a lot of endurance races over the years. Not even races necessarily, but rides. And I've learned a lot.
I was born for it!
Including how to eat, how to pace myself, how to ride a lot of miles, how to deal with a chapped butt.
First of all, I can take a beating. I have scars on my body. I am comfortable with that. I race crits. You fall down in crits all the time. So falling down isn't the problem. I think for me tomorrow, I'm going to need to be talking myself up a lot because when I fall again and again and again, I will feel like I'm letting the team down.
I have been riding bikes for 15 years. I love bikes. I also have been through a bunch of difficult shit in my life. And you know what? I think that each of those things makes us stronger.
The reason why I think I'm gonna wreck this is due to my overwhelming experience being in crazy situations.
I focus on what I can do. So what I can do, I learned today, is not just descend, but also climb.
I can't keep up.
And clear rivers. Which is great.
I am here to, first and foremost, win a cross bike. As part of my scholarship for school, I have to race cyclocross, and I currently don't have a cyclocross bike.
The key here is gonna be me eating. I gotta eat and I gotta drink. And as long as I do that, I can keep pushing those pedals and get up these hills.
I have to physically finish this challenge so that I can finish my graduate degree.
I'm just gonna, get out there and ride my ride. Because at the end of the day, that's either gonna be enough or it's not gonna be enough, and I honestly believe it's gonna be enough.
Physically, I think Landon and Josie have it all goddamn day. I think given the time allotments, I'm worried about myself, I'm worried about Bethel, and I'm worried about Adello. Only because we seem to sort of be at your own pace, and 14 hours is not a ton of time, especially with stops or mechanicals or whatever goes on.
I am not a fast rider, but I am sure as hell a steady rider. I personally think that makes a huge difference.
The one thing that would break me are snakes. I just don't know why, but I'm just not about snakes. No thank you.
I guess I'm most nervous that gap just gets too big.
I can do it. I am confident that I can do it, but if someone else is confident that I can't do it, I'm gonna have a really hard time coming back from that.
Like the added stress of the gap getting big kind of wears on people.
This is how I picture the finish. We all cross the finish line together, hand in hand in stub, whatever it is, we all finish together. And it's all 5 of us. Nobody quits the night before. Nobody gives up in the middle. Because if they give up, then I didn't do my job very well. I got one job, and it's to keep people motivated.
Yeah, all 5 of them are gonna finish. They don't have any other choice. Like, there's no way they're backing out now. There's no way anybody's gonna quit now.
If you don't think I can do it, you're gonna be in for a real fun watch.
I think there's gonna be a lot of bruised shins and bloody legs and tears coming down dust-covered faces, but they're getting across the finish line tomorrow for sure.
Where to begin? When these contestants showed up the other day, I had a little bit of hope. I should say I had a good amount of hope. Within the first half hour, a good amount of that hope was gone. I just don't think they can do it, honestly. I made this route, this beautiful masterpiece, and they're not even going to be able to complete it. It's all for nothing, And that bums me out.
Hey, Landon.
Yeah?
You awake?
Now I am.
What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm ready for race day, baby.
So Bethel, walk me through what you're doing right now.
I'm just purely... Okay,
what are you gonna learn from it?
Oh, at this point, probably nothing. I should just go to bed. I think we have only got 5 hours before we need to be up.
Night, Adello.
Good night.
Night, Landon.
Good night.
Good night, Josie. Sleepy dreams. Night, Lauren.
Good night, Sam.
Night, Bethel.
Sleep well.
Do you realize your situation right now?
They're gonna do literally whatever it takes to get across the finish line.
Riddled with unseen tortures.
This is hard.
I have no hope of them finishing on the time allotted.
I don't think the course masters know about the 3 landslides or the 15 down trees.
This super doesn't feel right. If our next challenge is a river crossing, why are we summiting?
They don't have a chance.